Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny, and here we are in the final week of the regular season, and it's senior night here at Lakeshore as the SSA Doves travel to take on the Lady Titans. Now, SSA is looking to keep its first round bye, while Lakeshore is trying to avoid an away game in the first round. This is usually an interesting matchup, and we'll see what happens tonight. I spoke with both coaches moments ago. Let's hear what they had to say and get to the action. Pre-game with Coach Hebert. Coach, we're getting toward the end of the season here. It's starting to wind down as you push into the playoffs. What are you telling your team going into this match tonight?
You know, this is every match is a big match. But, you know, we started off so low and just struggled in the beginning. And we've really made a push here in the last 2 weeks. We had a great weekend with a win over Ben Franklin. And so they know now, like we know now, hey, we got this. We moved up in the unofficial rankings. 3 wins this week moves us up some more, and what we're focused on now is from here to the end and nothing in the past.
And SSA, a highly ranked team in this division, what's it going to take to beat them tonight?
You know, they really come big on the outside. They're so smart with the ball. They're gonna do anything they can to find the hole. They're good at that, and so we need to just read well, play good defense against them, and not dig a hole and fall far behind early. I think if we can stay with them, I think in the end we can push and beat them.
Pre-game with Coach Bertucci. Coach, now it's late in the season, but it's our first time seeing you in the Prep Zone. Can you give us a rundown on how your season's been?
We're good now. We just finished up an extra game against Mandeville yesterday as a tune-up to get ready. I was an added game on the schedule, and then of course our last district game against Lakeshore, which is always fun. Our district games are always crazy fun and have a good time. So.
And as you push towards the playoffs, what's it going to take to beat Lakeshore team tonight?
We just got to be aggressive and run fast. And when we run fast and we pass and serve good, we usually play pretty well. And that's usually what it comes down to. Both teams know that. If you're serving and passing good, you'll be in the matches. It's usually all about first ball contact.
Evie Wagasback back to serve for the SSA Doves to get this one underway. She floats that one just over the net, and Hebert is there. There's Tucker hitting it over. SSA sending this one over. Hebert there to Abby Hebert. Big hit into the net and to the ground. SSA on the board first. There as Shea couldn't get it over. SSA leading 1-0 here in the first set. It's senior night here at Lakeshore. Service goes over once again from Wagasback. Big hit from Tucker. Tucker, a sophomore for Coach Hebert's squad. She's been getting significant reps since she was a freshman. Hebert sending this one over. From the outside, the big hit from Allison Farr. That one to the ground. Lakeshore on the board. Tied up 1 apiece. That one out of reach from the freshman, Madison Myers. Service coming for the Lady Titans. Addie Hebert, that's an ace. Hebert, a sophomore. Her older sister is Molly Hebert, and their mom is Coach Hebert. Abby serving once again. That one goes into the net. So unforced service errors. You like to have those cleaned up by this point in the season, especially pushing towards the playoffs. Kelly Garraway, a senior for Coach Bertucci, serves that one, and it pulls left and out of bounds. Makes it 3-2 Lakeshore here on senior night, and it'll bring up Molly Hebert to serve. Set, big hit to the floor from Alicia Reeves. Reeves bringing a lot of height at the net. Good hops as well. She'll come out as the rotation goes to the back row, and in the serve is Estapa. Here's Hebert, free ball over. Dig, Wagasback, big hit. Hebert sends it way into the air. Molly. Big hit there from Myers. And that one in right at the back line from Emily Bro, another young player on Coach Hebert's squad. It's 4-3, Lakeshore leading SSA here in the first set. Sarah Tucker serving this one over. Up punched over. Here's Abear. And the big hit, the kill for Emily Bro, as it was out of reach from Myers and Garraway. The ball went way past the coach's offices over there on the far side of the court, so it had to be retrieved. It's 5-3, Lakeshore leading here in the first. Tucker, service over, dig up. That one in for the kill where no one was standing. Aixa Crespo. Crespo, another senior, very senior veteran squad here. 5 seniors, 4 juniors for SSA. That one over from far. Back set. Ekie, too much on it, ties it up at 5 apiece here in the first set. Back to serve for SSA is Farr. Farr gets it over Abear. Back set. At the net, big hit. Well done by Abear. Getting it back up in the air. There's Bro. Wagasback outside to Myers. And that one out of bounds. The point for SSA, and SSA has reclaimed the lead as they lead 6-5. Farr service over once again. There's Bro. Abear back set Ekie. Big hit from Myers. Bro. And Myers put a lot on it. Abear dove for it but couldn't get to it in time. SSA leading 7-5 here in the first set. Farr continuing to serve, gets this one over. Abear sends it way into the air. Abear once again, Ekie sends the free ball over. Back set and a huge hit to the ground off the hand of Bro from Aixa Crespo. Makes it 8-5 SSA. As they look to get things going, a little slow to start there in the beginning. Farr. This one popped up, met at the net. Ekie. Myers, opposite side. Ekie over. Crespo, once again, a big hit. And Lakeshore unable to respond. Makes it 9-5 for the Dubs. So service coming as Allison Farr continues. She gets this one over. Here's Abear, the set to the middle. Outside, hit Myers, and that's a kill for the freshman outside. Madison Myers makes it 10-5 SSA. And as I was saying before the match started, SSA right now as they're ranked will have a first round bye. They're looking to keep it that way. As of right now, Lakeshore, and there's an ace for Farr. Lakeshore ranked 16 in the unofficial power rankings. That is right on the edge of having a home game and an away game to start the volleyball playoffs. So Lakeshore definitely wants to keep that home game and get 16 or higher. This would be a win tonight, would be a good start. And the big kill for Maddie Hayes here on senior night. She was honored prior to the match, got a big ovation here from the Lakeshore crowd. It's 11-6, SSA leading here in the first. Abby Oosterling, a junior for Coach Abear, will serve this one over. The dig is up, it's at the net and dumped down by Abby Abear. 11-7 as Oosterling continues to serve. Oosterling up and into the net. Off the serve, the unforced error makes it 12-7, SSA leading. So back to serve for the Doves is Madison Myers. She gets that one over. Tucker handled it cleanly, and Bro at the net. This one popped up and back down. SSA unable to get it back over, and you hear that big ovation from the Lakeshore crowd, a new tradition that they're starting here at Lakeshore. All of the athletes that play, regardless of sport, are here cheering on the seniors on senior night, and they're hoping to establish that as a tradition for all sports. Big hit over. Wagasback. Crespo. Abear outside to Shea. Abear back set. Hit in right in the back right corner. Myers was too far up and not defending that back corner. And the kill for Hayes. That makes it 12-9. Lakeshore looking to battle back. There's Wagasback. Crespo hits it off the hands. She beat that block of Hayes and Shea. Excuse me, Wilcox and Shea. Check that, Hayes and Shea, right the first time. 13-9. Block down. The big block from Reeves and Crespo makes it 14-9. Coach Bertuzzi signaling in where he wants Crespo to serve it, and she put a lot on that one and sends it sailing past that back line. It's 14-10, SSA leading. The libero checks into the match for Crespo. That is Olivia Voigt, a junior for Coach Bertuzzi. And service coming. Tipped over, just getting it over the block, trying to avoid the serve, trying to switch up the tempo there was SSA. Wagasback, big hit. Reeves and well defended. Hit over. This one popped up. This one needs to go over, and they get it there. Tucker, Abear outside, tipped over. And this one up in the air. And the kill. Kelly Garraway, good placement there. No one from Lakeshore able to get there in time. She hit it to that back left corner. It's 15-10 here in the first set. SSA leading. Here's Evie Wagasback. Service over. Abear outside. Tucker to the floor. Sarah Tucker. She's impressive. Every match that we cover for Lakeshore, she has plenty stats, kills, assists, everything. And she's only a sophomore, but she's been contributing very well since she was a freshman. Abear, service over. And wow, Reeves, but they call Lakeshore in the net. That was still a very powerful hit from Alicia Reeves. So it's 16-11, SSA. As Kelly Garraway looks to serve, signal coming in. Service over, Abear to Abear, outside to Ecuyer, big hit, and that was tipped by an SSA player at the net. So that'll be a point for the Lady Titans. SSA leading 16-12. As Molly Abear drops back to serve, a senior here on senior night. Abear, service over. Ball up, hit over, and out. Coach Abear had to catch it there near the Lady Titans bench. That was once again Madison Myers. I've called her name quite a few times. It makes it 17-12, SSA leading. Service goes over from Estapa. Outside, Bro, out of bounds, off the hands of Crespo and far. Makes it 17-13. SSA leading, but it's back over to Sarah Tucker to serve. Tucker, service goes. Errant on the pass. Now the free ball goes over from Garraway. Here's Abear to the middle. Crespo had it at the net. This one hit back and across by far. tip, Bro blocked down, but Lakeshore able to handle it, and this one out of bounds. So that play all off the block of Farr and Crespo. As they knocked it down on the Lakeshore, they tried to get it back over, and the ball went out of bounds, makes it 18-13, SSA leading here in the first set. Service coming from Farr. Here's Hebert setting outside for Bro. Big hit and the kill. Bro has been impressive in this match so far, makes it 18-14. Oosterling subbing in for Ekuye, and Oosterling will serve. Oosterling serve goes over. Here's the free ball. This one needs to go. Garraway gets it there. Hebert to Hebert, trying to catch him off guard. She does the quick push over. Big hit from Madison. And that one down point for SSA, makes it 19-14. In the serve for the Doves now is Madison Myers. Myers just over the tape, that's an ace, as it was just out of reach for Oosterling. 20-14 for the Doves. Myers serving once again, gets this one over. She hit that tape again, she keeps it close. Here's Hebert, the hit from Bro. Bro just put so much power on it there, mishandled. 20-15. Now Bro will serve, and Bro just a sophomore, so Coach Hebert going to get 2 more years of productivity out of her. This one popped up, a big hit at the net from Crespo. Over. Myers to the floor. 21-15 SSA, and back is Crespo to serve. Crespo, a lot of power whenever she gets a hold of the ball. Checking into the game for the Doves is Alicia Reeves. Out comes Estapa. Here's Hebert. That one popped up. There's Wagasback. Reeves, big hit, but Hebert diving for it. And good effort there from Molly Hebert, the senior. So there was a lot of power behind that Reeves hit. She dove and was able to pop it back up. But nonetheless, point for the Doves, makes it 22-15. There's Hebert back set. Hit over and out of reach of Wagasback. That was Maddie Hayes on senior night. And Steibing checks into the game for Hayes. Steibing, the lefty, sends this one over. That was a good serve. Wagasback, big hit, too much on it. Sent sailing out of bounds by Kelly Garraway. And Steibing will continue to serve as her team looks to battle back in this set. Steibing gets that one over. Big hit off of Steibing. Hebert sends it, hit over by Shea. There's Garraway. The push, Garraway again. Hebert, good hustle. From the back row, there was Myers. That's Migliori. Outside, the hit. Garraway, what's the call? They say Lakeshore in the net. So a point for the Doves, makes it 23-17. Farr checking into the match for Migliori. That serve goes over, and that one will hit the floor as it was mishandled there by Steibing, and we're at set point here in the first set. SSA leading 24-17. This one floating over, Hebert able to handle it. They're Stiving outside. Tucker met at the net by the block of Reeves and Farr. There's Garraway for the kill, and they will end the set as SSA takes it 25-17.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Hebert to serve to start set 2 here. SSA took set 1, 25-17. And this one out of bounds as Ekiye tried to save it, but SSA on the board first here in the second set. And back to serve will be Kelly Garraway. Garraway, one of the senior captains for Coach Bertucci's squad. This one goes over. Hebert popping it up. Hebert, here's Tucker outside. Tucker always packs a punch when she hits it. That one, Stiving outside Ekiye. Off the fingertips, good hustle there to get, there was Garraway to pop it back up, and Myers sends that one over, and it's in over there on that far sideline. That makes it 2-0, SSA leading. Garraway continuing to serve, floats that one. Ekiye, a lot of power and sends it out of bounds there on the far sideline. 3-0 SSA, so off to a quick start here in set 2. Garraway serving again as Coach Bertucci's signal comes in. She floats this one over. Tucker handles it cleanly. Hebert back to Tucker, and they call the double hit on Hebert. So 4-0 SSA leading. Garraway gets this one over. Tucker, Hebert to the middle to Bro, and Bro put too much on that one. Makes it 5-0. Coach Hebert looking for the touch, saying, did someone on SSA touch that ball before it went out of bounds? Officials say no. They award the point to SSA. So you hear the Lakeshore cheering section over there chanting tip. They want the call, but it'll stand. It's 5-0 SSA, and Garraway will float this one over. There's Hebert back to Ekiye. Opposite side, too much power on it, had to reach for it and put a lot of force behind it. 6-0 SSA. Kelly Garraway serving, continuing to serve. Garraway with that floating serve. Here's Hebert outside to Tucker with the big hit. Garraway able to pop it back up, and there's Garraway from beyond the attack line. Stiving up to Hebert. Here's Ekiye, a lot of power and blocked at the net. Hebert back set, too much on it, and out of bounds on the hit from Bryn Curtis. Curtis, a freshman for Coach Hebert, another young player that plays for her. Garraway, service, that one dropped at the last second. Ekiye, good job keeping it in play. Free ball over from Curtis. And that one sent over by Farr. Here's Tucker, popped up, and Wagasback just couldn't field it cleanly. Hit it with the palm of her hand, and it fell down, and she wasn't able to pass it to another player. But now Lakeshore is on the board here in the second set. SSA leading 7-1. Hebert sends this one over. Here's Wagasback, big hit to the floor, Reeves. And Reeves, when she gets a clean set, it's hard to stop. She puts so much power behind it and can hit it at such an angle, it's hard to get to. 8-1, SSA leading, and it's back over to them to serve. That brings up Sarah Estapa, senior, and that pulls out of bounds to the right. The service error, and that'll bring up the sophomore Sarah Tucker to serve. Also checking into the game is Maddie Hayes for the Lady Titans. Tucker, service goes. Here's Wagasback over to Myers. Bro, big hit. And the kill for the Lady Titans, 8-3. Bro packs a punch when she hits it. She's had a stellar night so far, but 8-3. Service goes. Sarah Tucker popped up. Here's Wagasback setting Crespo and falls. She got it over the block. It fell right behind him for the point for the Doves. Makes it 9-3. So Allison Farr serves from the far right, and she sends that one right into the net. 9-4. And checking into the game for the Doves, number 2, Macy Migliori. She's a sophomore. Service over from Curtis, the freshman. This one at the net, drop, put the roof on it, was Emily Bro. All over the court. She can get kills, she blocks, she does it all. 9-5. Wagasback, Crespo to the floor as that one came like a laser right in between Curtis and Hebert, and neither of them were able to react quickly enough to get a hold of it. Kill for the Doves. It's 10-5, SSA leading. And back to serve is Madison Myers, a freshman for Coach Bertucci. Sends this one over, and that one pulls left and out of bounds. Makes it 10-6 Doves. Hebert comes out, Equier comes in. And Emily Bro back to serve. Bro got side spin to it. The free ball needs to go over. Myers able to get it over. Here's Hebert outside to Equier, the big hit. Fielded cleanly by Estapa. And the hit to the floor. Kelly Garraway with the kill. As Wilcox comes into the game for Oosterling. It's 11-6. SSA leading, and in to serve now is Crespo. As Crespo's service goes over, good diving save there. Hebert back to Hayes. This one outside, Garraway pushing it over, out of reach of Equier. Smart play, changing up the tempo. She saw an open space there on the opposite side of the court, shallow, near the net, and was able to push it over and get it out of reach for Equier to make a play on it. Smart play, good kill for Kelly Garraway, and that's an ace for Crespo there. So now 13-6, SSA leading. Crespo, service goes again. Tucker sends it way up into the air. There's Hebert, free ball over from Hayes. Up and down, Reeves off the shoulder there of Emily Wilcox. 14-6. SSA leading. Crespo continuing to serve and keep the run going. Crespo, service goes. There's Wilcox. Here's Hebert at the net, lofting it up, and that one hit the antenna there. Maddie Hayes trying to make a play on it. 15-6. Crespo, service over. Tucker gets the dig. Here's Hebert slapping it over. Crespo beyond the attack line to the floor as Hebert reacted a little beyond the timing of the ball. It got to her a little quicker than she would have liked and wasn't able to get under it enough. 16-6. Hebert, Equier, opposite side. Wagasback, and they called a double hit on Wagasback. So the ball goes back over to Lakeshore to serve. It's 16-7. SSA leading, and Steibing checks into the game for Maddie Hayes. Steibing will serve. The lefty sends it over, side spin. That was Migliori, tip over from Reeves. Equier is there, and Hebert, big hit. Free ball needs to go, well done, a good play by the sophomore. And that one blocked back onto Lakeshore, but they keep it alive. Here's Equier with the big hit at the net. Migliori once again. And that one, a kill for Kelly Garraway. Off the hand there of Emily Wilcox. Makes it 17-7 Doves. Checking into the game is Kelly Garraway. This one over Equier. Hebert trying to get it outside to Tucker, big hit. Wagasback, Reeves. Good awareness by Hebert. And it was Tucker and Reeves in a battle at the net. That one goes over to Lakeshore's side. Sent over. Hebert, good forward spin. Myers, Garraway. Equier, big hit, blocked down. Reeves and Farr. (18-7). Service goes over Wagasback. Hebert, and that's it. Wow, they call the point for SSA. We have a dispute with the line judge saying it was in. To me, it looked in, but they're saying it was out. But it looked right on the line. They have the better view than I do. And the call will stand. Hebert, Equier, big hit for the kill. 19-8, SSA leads. Back to that call for a second, though. You had the line judge over here saying that it was in, and she was overruled by the officials. Sometimes they just have a little bit better of a view. Here's Wagasback up. Reeves, big hit. Hebert sends it over, punched over by Tucker. Good awareness there. Here's Wagasback outside to the floor. The kill for Kelly Garraway. Makes it 20-8. And back to serve is Garraway. Service over. Steibing. Hebert. Tucker, free ball over. Nobody there. They're caught looking as Olivia Voigt couldn't make the play on it. Other SSA players watched it go over and it hit the ground. 20-19. Hebert. Service, that's an ace for Hebert as Garraway couldn't get there in time. And Lakeshore crowd going crazy over here, this student section here on senior night, here to support the seniors. It's 20-10 SSA leading. That service goes. Here's Wagasback and Reeves. Good save by Steibing. Free ball over from Hebert. Wagasback up, Reeves, and off the shoulder of Hebert. That will go out of bounds. 21-10, SSA leads. And Estapa checks into the game for Reeves. Service goes over and out of bounds. Pulled right. 21-11. SSA still clinging to a 10-point lead. And my goodness, is this Lakeshore crowd fired up here tonight. Tucker, service goes. Here's Wagasback, back set. Big hit, too much on it. As Allison Farr sends it sailing past the back line, out of bounds. Tucker. Here's Wagasback looking to punch it over. Hayes looked to put a roof on it. Point for Lakeshore. Makes it 21-12. Lakeshore looking to battle back. Mishandled there, but able to make a play. Crespo sends it over. Back set. Into the net, the big hit from Kelly Garraway. Didn't catch that one at its highest point. She caught it more on the descent and sent it into the net. Tucker, service over. Wagasback, Myers, and that'll be a point for SSA as it was touched by a Lakeshore player before going out. Makes it 22-14. Doves leading, and back to serve is Allison Farr. Hebert, here's Bro. That's in, right on that back line as SSA was caught looking and trying to wait it out. Another one of those situations, I use this adage a lot, but had it gone out and they were caught looking, we would have said good eye. 22-15, SSA leading. Lakeshore looking to battle back as they drop set 1. They'd like to battle back and take set 2, not find themselves in the 0-2 hole. Here's Bro over Migliori. Big hit from Garraway, handled by Hebert. Hebert, and that one there. Sent over. Hebert outside to Bro. Big hit blocked down by Crespo. And Wagasback makes it 23-15. SSA looking to close out set 2. That one over from Myers. Crespo set up. Here's Wagasback back set. Crespo on the slide. Hebert from beyond the attack line. Hebert put a little too much into that one, but didn't hit it at its highest point. In fact, she hit it right on top of the ball and sent it down into the net. And we're at set point. And that service goes way out of bounds. So set point 2 as it's 24-16, SSA leading. Here's Emily Bro to serve. Bro, this one popped up. Myers, Wagasback, Crespo, Equier. Wagasback to Crespo, sends this one over. Myers, good save. And Wagasback, big hit from Garraway. Garraway trying to push it over, doesn't get there. It hit the top of the net and fell right back down on her. Makes it 24-17, SSA leading. And it'll bring up sophomore Emily Bro to serve again. Gets this one over. Here's Wagasback. Crespo, fingertips. Hebert, big hit over from Hayes. Another point for Lakeshore as the double hit called on the Doves. 24-18. Bro, service goes over, and that is out of bounds and will end the second set as SSA takes it 25-18. Serving over is Wagasback for SSA here to kick off set 3. Big hit from Bro. Wagasback, Garraway, outside Bro. Wagasback for Garraway, pushing it to the other side, but Bro is there. Bro brings a lot of court awareness to this Lakeshore team. Garraway with the big hit. Bro. That one, Reeves, tipping it over. That change of tempo. When they're expecting the big hit to come, they jump up for it, and she just tips it right over them. Makes it 1-0. SSA is on the board first, and Lakeshore finds themselves at that 0-2 deficit, dropping the first and second set to the Doves, and that's an ace for the Doves. Makes it 2-0. They're looking to battle it back while the Doves are trying to make it a quick night here at Lakeshore and looking to take this third set as they lead 2-0 to start it off. Wagasback, Hebert, back set, hit off the net, Stiving, and they give the point to SSA. They say 4 hits for Lakeshore. Makes it 3-0. Wagasback over. Hebert set, and good tip there by Maddie Hayes. Good placement as she tipped it to the left side away from where the block was for the kill. Makes it 3-1. And that'll bring up the senior, Molly Abear. She gets that one over. Wagasback. And that's out of bounds. Pulled out as Anna Champ hit that one. So Abear up to serve once again. Wagasback up, Reeves, big hit, and out of bounds as it was unable to be handled by the freshman, Bryn Curtis. 4-2, Kelly Garraway back to serve for the Doves. Garraway service skimmed the net as it went over. Here's Tucker with the big hit. She beats the block, and it goes down to the court. Good power from the sophomore, Tucker. SSA still leads 4-3, but Lakeshore looking to tie it up right here. Abby Abear serves it into the net. So 5-3, SSA leads. Subs coming in. Reeves coming out. Into the game for Reeves is Sarah Estapa. Another senior for Coach Bertucci. And this one over and to the ground, unable to be handled there by Curtis as she hit it with the palm of her hand and wasn't able to pass it to anyone. 6-3. Service over from Estapa. Here's Abear outside to Equier. Huge hit to the floor. Nobody there guarding that back left quadrant. Estapa couldn't get there, nor could Anna Champ. 6-4, SSA leading. Bro, service over. Push. Abear outside and into the net, Curtis. Makes it 7-4, SSA, and Anna Champ back to serve, a junior for Coach Bertucci. Champ hits it over. There's Abear to Abear. Back set, Tucker, Wagasback. And Myers, too much on it, on the block, and it goes out of bounds. Makes it 8-4, SSA. A good block, they were in good position, but it was hit with so much force that it ricocheted off their arms and out of bounds past that back line. So Champ serves once again. Here's Abear outside to Curtis. Diving for it are the Doves, and they call the double hit on Wagasback. And that'll drop Sarah Curtis back to serve as it's 8-5, SSA leading. Tucker, Migliori, back set, and so much force on it when Crespo sends it over. Tucker had it out of reach, but she kind of just put her arm up in self-defense, trying to stop the ball. Makes it 9-5 with SSA leading, and back to serve is Madison Myers. It's that one over, popped up way up there by Curtis. Here's Abear and Equier, too much on it. That one hits the back wall. 10-5, SSA leading. Myers, service over, and the ace. A communication error there between Bro and Curtis, and Coach Abear wants to talk it over with her squad as SSA leads 11-5 here in the third set. After the timeout, it's 11-5, SSA leading, and Myers serves this one over. Abear setting Hayes, and that's a point for Lakeshore. Crespo couldn't get there in time, 11-6. SSA leading here in the third, and it'll go over to Steibing to serve this one. The lefty, a lot of power, gets it over. Here's Crespo, blocked at the net, but Myers gets there. The big hit from Garraway. Abear setting outside. Blocked down, Crespo. 12-6, SSA leading. And checking into the game is Alicia Reeves. So more height and more power at the net. Crespo sends this one over, and that one goes out of bounds as Steibing was looking to pass. It hit right off the right side of her fist and out into the Lakeshore bench area. Makes it 13-6. Crespo serving this one over, and that's an ace for Crespo as Hebert couldn't get there in time. 14-6 SSA. And Crespo had a long run in the second set of serves. Hebert back set, Hickey tip over, and they give the point to SSA as they say Hickey was in the net. 15-6 SSA. Crespo's service goes over. Hebert sends it way up into the air. There's Hebert, big hit Hickey. Migliori, Wagasback push over. Good hustle there from Steibing. Punched over Wagasback. And to the floor, the kill for Abby Hebert. And Abby Hebert, just a sophomore, but has provided a lot of firepower for the Lakeshore Lady Titans since she was a freshman. So Bree Hickey up to serve. Gets this one over, and that's an ace for Hickey. The communication error there between Voigt and Myers, as that one came really quickly at him, and it hit both of them in the arms and rolled on through. So 15-8, SSA leading as Lakeshore looks to battle back as they're down 2-0. Hickey, service over. Reeves, Garraway. Garraway to Wagasback, setting Reeves with the push over. The change in tempo again. We saw it before. They're expecting her to just nail it, and instead she tips it up and slows it down. 16-8, SSA leading. Wagasback, Steibing, miscommunication there. You're supposed to say, I got it, and one of you has to drop your arms when the other one says, I got it. One of you has to listen to the I got it call, and there, neither of them did, and both went for it and sent it out of bounds. Here's Hebert, free ball from Steibing. That's in, right at the back line. Makes it 17-9. SSA leading, Molly Hebert serving. Wagasback, Garraway from the attack line. Hebert, Wagasback down. Reeves, good save there by Steibing. And Steibing will send the free ball over. There's Voigt way outside. Goes Garraway, and at the net, Reeves. Steibing once again, wow. Reeves, big hit, and Hickey saves it. And that's in for the kill from Emily Bro. What a good rally there. Great job by Lakeshore keeping that one alive as they staved off a good attack from SSA. They were getting some big hits in there, but Lakeshore was able to keep it in play and end up with the point. 17-10. There's Garraway. Steibing again, diving for it. Wagasback, big hit to the floor, Reeves. That makes it 18-10 SSA. Checking into the game for the Doves is Maddie Pye, another junior for Coach Bertucci. Comes into the game for Kelly Garraway. Over, there was a lot on that one. Molly hits it. Here's Abby Hebert, and Tucker blocked at the net, but it goes out of bounds off of Reeves. So that'll make it 18-11. And serving is Hebert. Service over. Reeves, free ball. Hebert, set up Tucker, laser shot, and wow, SSA keeps that one alive. Tucker again, that one will not be returned. The kill for the sophomore, Sarah Tucker. 18-12, SSA leads as Lakeshore looks to battle back. Service over. Voigt punched over by Wagasback. Good awareness there. Champ. Abear, here's Equier. Voigt. Champ tried to get that one over and she hit it into the net. Makes it 18-13 here in the third set as SSA leads. Here's Abby Abear serving once again, gets this one over, forward spin, there's Voigt, and they call a lift on SSA. Checking back into the game, Crespo in for Voigt. (18-14), only 4-point differential. At one point it was 9, and that service goes into the net to end the Lakeshore run. 19-14, SSA leading here in the third. So Estapa, service over, Hickey, Abear running for it. Here's Equier jumping up, putting power behind it. Wagasback outside for Myers for the kill. As it went off the fingertips of Abby Abear and makes it 20-14. Now hit, wow, popped the tape and rolls over. Sarah Estapa with the ace. 21-14. Estapa gets that one over. There's Hickey, Abear. Here's Bro. Bro once again with the kill. She has been impressive. Garraway coming out, checking in as Maddie Pye. 21-14 Bro, back to serve. And the kill for Crespo. Crespo has been impressive for the Dubs. 22-15 is SSA looking to put this match away here in set 3. They're 3 points away from doing so. Champ sends that one over. There's Hickey, Abear. Hit from Tucker to the floor. Sarah Tucker with the laser shot in between defenders there on the SSA side. It's 22-16. SSA leads, and Sarah Tucker will serve this one. That one at the net. May get that one over. Good job by Myers. Abear to Equier, and Migliori just put her hands up in self-defense as that one was coming like a rocket towards her head. 22-17 SSA leads. Tucker, good forward spin. Wagasback hit by Crespo. Equier, free ball over from Hickey. Way too much on that one, they let it go. Makes it 23-17. And Kelly Garraway checks back in for Maddie Pye. Myers, service over. And this one goes into the Lakeshore bench area. That'll make it match point. Check that. Yeah, match point, 24-17. Late score adage. Here's Abear up for Hayes, tipping it over. Migliori. Big hit from Myers. Abear to the middle, Hayes. Wagasback. Crespo. Crespo setting it up. Wagasback, back set, slide. Crespo with the big hit. Lakeshore keeps it alive. Push over from Abear. Wagasback outside. Garraway. And Molly Abear keeps it up. Here's Hickey. This one popped up. From beyond the attack line is Myers. Hayes. Abear pushing it over. Here's Crespo. Slide again, Crespo up and over to the floor. And SSA takes set 3, 25-17, and they take the match. So let's send a thank you to those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Lakeshore High School, where the SSA Doves defeat the Lakeshore Lady Titans in 3, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone. We'll see you in the playoffs.